MLB Network's coverage of Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1. Our temperature, a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 8. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew.
A cold strike on the inside corner. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. In the air, down the line in left. Gardner on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
0-2 once more. There's a slider taken for a ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's J.D. Martinez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 0-1 the count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised.
And the throw to first is there. Now the Red Sox DH, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for the Red
Ready
Sox.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Eduardo
A high fastball is in there.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's totaled 4 hits in 28 tries. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Coming to the plate now, number 25, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 25.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. I'm set with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Line hard toward right center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Here's Brock Holt now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. Missed with a slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground is short. This could be two. Hope for one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a... Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking at his career totals, Martinez has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Now the Red Sox DH, Eduardo Nunez, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Walker stands at second with no outs. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Next for New York, number 25. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field. The base hit. The throw to the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check on first by Sale, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a strike to throw down.
Be safe.
Over 1,100 hits over his big league career. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
He's really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Off the light tower, and it's gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He hit a sac fly earlier. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull the string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes ball one. The 1-0. Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Christian Vasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Christian Vasquez becomes out number 2 this inning. Gloved by Walker. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that.
A swing and a miss. That the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. A sinker that misses for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
A little bouncer that winds up foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is a big out to get.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Judge is on his horse. 2 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First delivery to him on the way. Bogaerts takes off. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And that one just missed outside.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2.
No, foul ball.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Neil Walker.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to right. Back goes Martinez. Still ranging back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Striding in, number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 2-2 swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he's got another one. 13 strikes. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He doubled his last time through.
Jackie Bradley.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Bouncer to the left side. Endujar fields it cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Didi Gregorius will be next. This is skied into short left center. Holt calls for it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius from the stretch. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ground ball right side. Walker's got it. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for route number 2. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here. But you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. ripped on the ground to first. Walker has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Barnes, a 6'4" right-hander who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-2 one more time. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. 2-2, here it is. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Walker leads off second with one gone in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. There's ball 4. Digging in once again, number 25. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And they will put the tag on him, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Here's big Aaron Judd. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Popped up. Moreland has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Tanaka's ready. First pitch on the way. Liner towards second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you base